The new Tsar, Rise and Reign of Vladimir Putin is biography as well as a social commentary by Stephen Lee Meyers on Russia as a whole and Vladimir Putin in specific. This 600 plus pages book gives a clear picture of the constantly changing Russian political atmosphere before Putin and the changes which the Russian people witnessed firsthand after Putin ascended to the seat of power. And the book also dives deep into this love and hate relationship of Putin with his Russian people over the years after his rise to the power. In my opinion, Stephen Lee Meyers has done a great job in not only bringing to the forefront Putin's Russia, but he has also highlighted the dark side of it. For example, the effects of Putin's rise to power on Russian people, the effects on Russia's neighboring countries, the constantly straining relationship of Russia with the West, specifically the United States and the European countries. Because Putin didn't like the West meddling with Russia's affair, not then, not now, and he literally got angry in public when a Western journalist asked him some challenging questions on his politics. And as I read this book, I felt that Putin's personality or characteristic was a constant throughout his life's journey, and the perception of his personality changed depending on his age. For example, as a child, his personality, his cold-blooded, lonely personality was perceived as qualities of an introvert, while as soon as he became a president or gained power, that same personality or that same characteristic was seen as something which sent chills down the spines of his critics. As the book reaches the half mark, Putin's life becomes magnanimous as he ascends to his power as the president of the country slowly but gradually, and gains full control over the military system of the whole country, and later slowly and without anyone's knowledge gains control or encroaches the business sector, both private and public, and the Russian people couldn't do much but witness the growth of this extraordinary man with their eyes wide open. It is interesting to note that as Putin's popularity is catapulted through his charismatic nature, his personal life is hidden behind the curtains and no one is allowed to peep inside it, not even his close friends and aides. Putin puts you in a spot because if you revolt against his system management or against him as a person, you are good as dead. But if you work hard to promote yourself through higher ranks, you are good as dead. That's Putin for you. The author is quite courageous because he does not shy away from telling the stories of his Putin's critics and how their life fell apart in a second just because they raised their voices and eyes against the most powerful man in their country. Overall, it was a very lengthy read, but it gave me full knowledge and a deep dive into the politics of Russia, which is considered to be a secretive affair even today.